There are possibly over 1,000 distinct 9mm handguns you can get right now, and if you have all the money in the world, you could get each of them for your arsenal. But suppose you only have to limit your options to 5 or so 9mm pistols. Which ones will you pick? Well, if you are in a pickle, I have some recommendations you should check out. What's up, everyone? This is your boy Ted from Line45, and today I am going to introduce you to some important 9mm handguns that you should have in your collection. I am not saying that you should have them all, but even one of these pistols will really suffice for most shooting requirements. Now, let's get back to the good stuff. Heckler & Koch VP9. For many years, the VP9 has been considered the best production pistol for law enforcement and the military, and quite rightfully so. You see, the VP9 is among those that set the tone for what an ergonomic and properly engineered pistol should be. It was designed to give as much comfort to its users, and if you think that's a bluff, then think again. It has customizable grip panels and backstraps, which offer up to 27 possible configurations until you get the perfect fit for your hand profile and size. How many pistols do you know that have the same feature? Now, it's also among the guns that streamlined the use of a cold hammer-forged barrel. It's one of the reasons why this thing is so ahead of its time when it comes to durability and accuracy. It's also a perfect training tool among novice shooters because the gun will not complicate you first before you attain accurate shots. It also has a good capacity. The standard magazine has 15 rounds of 9mm, while the extended mag holds up to 17 rounds. So, despite being compact, it doesn't lack firepower at all, and I can't state how important that is in terms of personal defense, everyday carry, and duty use. The VP9 is also known for its remarkable trigger system, which at one point was regarded as the best in its class for striker-fired pistols. The trigger has a light, crisp pull at around 5.4 pounds with a short, tactile reset. It gives the gun an edge in making quick and accurate follow-ups. Many models of the VP9 are also optics-ready, and they give you the room to toss in some red dots. Its charging supports, which are composed of small wings on the rear of the slide, make it easy to manipulate, even for users with weaker grip strength, which showcases the thoughtfulness of HK when they designed and built this pistol. Beretta 92FS. Something that is reputable and remarkable as the Beretta 92FS deserves to be called an essential 9mm pistol. This thing has been with us since 1975, and even got adopted by the U.S. military as its sidearm under the designation M9. The gun is insanely accurate, tough as a nail, and practical. The 92FS features an 18+1 round capacity with its flush-fit magazine, so its beefy size is not just for show. Being a high-capacity, full-size pistol, the 92FS is definitely an awesome choice for self-defense or duty use. Meanwhile, its 4.9-inch barrel contributes to excellent accuracy and velocity. And oh, the gun is about 8.5 inches long, but the weight is properly distributed, so it is still balanced and manageable. This thing is a metal gun and not just some other polymer. Keep in mind that it was built in an era where metal is king. In particular, it has an aluminum alloy frame and steel slide, so it really guarantees its users that it can withstand high round counts and exposure to tough environments. It weighs around 33 ounces when unloaded, so it also has some inherent means to tame its recoil. But what sets the Beretta 92FS apart is its double-action, single-action system, which provides versatility in operation. The initial trigger pull in double-action mode is around 10 to 11 pounds. It's downright heavy, but it gives you a secure start anyway. The subsequent single-action pulls are already right. They are at approximately 4 to 5 pounds, allowing for precise follow-up shots. The 92FS is equipped with a safety decocker mechanism, enhancing safety by decocking the hammer safely and making it drop safe for carry. The open slide design, a signature feature, ensures reliable cycling and minimizes the chance of malfunctions, even in adverse conditions. Smith & Wesson M&P9 M2.0. The next one that I'm going to recommend to you is the M&P9 M2.0. As a successor to the original M&P series, the M2.0 builds upon its predecessor with upgraded ergonomics and performance. I know that it sounds like a cliché, but that's actually the truth. The M2.0 is a more suitable 9mm pistol for a wide range of applications, including concealed carry, home defense, and duty use, than most of the M&P pistols. The M&P9 M2.0 uses a lightweight polymer frame and aggressive grip texture that allows for a secure hold. And the inclusion of interchangeable backstraps guarantees a custom fit for its grip so that you can control and shoot the gun better. For me, what makes the M2 particularly essential in today's standards is its enhanced performance features. The gun has a crisp, lighter trigger that includes a tactile and audible reset, which simplifies the way you hit your targets accurately. It doesn't require the genius of a shooter to get the M2 working and running precisely. Moreover, the pistol has a stainless steel chassis system, which of course improves its rigidity, reduces its flex, and minimizes felt recoil. Needless to say, these things translate to greater accuracy, even while rapid firing. Then, there's also the fact that it's available in multiple sizes, from full-size and compact down to subcompact models. The M2 has them all. So, regardless of what your needs are, I am pretty sure there's an M2 for you. Since this is a Smith & Wesson product, it naturally carries the reputation for durability under demanding conditions. As some people would say, it's a refined version of Glock, and to be fair, they aren't exactly wrong with such a claim. The M2, similar to other Smith & Wesson pistols, is downright reliable without being too boring. Sig Sauer P320. The Sig P320 is probably the pistol that popularized the term modularity in the realm of handguns. I'm not saying that it's the first, I simply said that it's the one that set the bar, one way or another. The modularity of the P320 is due to its fire control unit, which is a serialized component that functions as the quote-unquote heart of the pistol. The fire control unit of this pistol has a unique design that allows you to swap slide lengths, grip modules, and calibers. This lets you configure the gun to match your present requirements or demands. So basically, the P320 can be used for duty, concealed carry, or even competition. You only need one P320 to do all those things, so don't be surprised why it's such a hot commodity and one of the best-selling Sig Sauer guns of all time. It makes sense to invest in this gun since it's cost-effective and versatile. Moreover, it's not a secret that the P320 has some military history on its back. It has been adopted by different law enforcement and military forces around the world, with the most remarkable being that it used to be the U.S. Army's service pistol under the designation of M17. So, if the Army trusts it, why can't you? It has dependable reliability. It can handle a variety of 9mm loads without any issue. The P320 is a striker-fired pistol, by the way, but its trigger is smooth and consistent. It's not really as remarkable as a hammer-fired trigger, but it's still a fine factory trigger nonetheless. It allows for easier control over the gun, which in turn enhances your accuracy. It also doesn't have manual safety, which somehow simplified its operation, though I really like guns with manual safety. The P320 is for everyone, whether you like it or not. Glock 19 Gen 5. Glock pistols are considered staple guns. They're reliable, straightforward, and effective. But if you're going to get one, be sure that it's a Glock 19. Why a Glock 19? Well, the G19 has an unparalleled versatility and reliability. Oof, big words, right? But really, this gun is damn versatile and durable. It's a compact pistol that can be used for concealment or duty. Size, capacity, performance, all of these positive traits are within the assembly of the Glock 19. So don't be surprised if a wide range of users, from ordinary folks to law enforcement personnel, would really recommend the Glock 19. Its standard 15-round capacity has been respected in the market for quite some time. And if that's not enough, the Glock 19 is also compatible with higher capacity magazines, all thanks to the extensive aftermarket Glock offers. The Gen 5 version of the Glock 19 is the one that I recommend the most. The removal of the finger grooves is such a huge improvement in its overall ergonomics. It allowed the gun to be used by virtually anyone, regardless of their preference and hand size. Plus, new features such as Glock Marksman Barrel, GMB, which improves accuracy through enhanced rifling, and the DLC finish on the slide for increased durability and corrosion resistance make the latest Glock 19 more appealing to new users. The combination of an extensive aftermarket, superior versatility, and tested and tried reliability is the reason why the Glock 19 remains a relevant pistol in a heavily stacked 9mm segment. In fact, it is among the top-selling guns in 2024, and that speaks volumes to its performance and value.